welcome. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 ways to analyze and solve your problems. We are a little bit over halfway through those New Year's resolutions. How are they going? In this video, I am going to show you 5 ways to analyze and solve your problems. Why? Why am I doing this? Because I've been finding in my digital wellness practice where I work with emotional eaters, people that struggle with food addiction, people that struggle with stress eating, that they're hitting the problem stage and they want help. So these are the tips I've been giving them. They've been working. So I want to share this with you guys as well. Now, problems, they are part of life. That's completely unavoidable. But what's even more frustrating is not being able to solve them. In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 ways that have helped me analyze and solve my problems quickly and easily. So whether you're struggling with a personal problem, a business problem, health problem, these techniques will help you stay on track and help you out, which is the entire goal of the show. My goal with the show is to help people that struggle with food addiction, emotional eating, weight loss, to give them actual practical tips that will put their foot, their toe just on the path. Okay, all right, so let's go. If you guys have questions, it's definitely an interactive show. Or if your questions need to be personal in nature, send me a direct message. So here are the 5 talking points we'll be covering. Number 1, write down your thoughts and feelings. Number 2, notice where in your body do you feel solutions. Number 3, make a list. Number 4, choose a solution to take action. And number 5, evaluate your results. So I want to tease this apart a little bit more for you guys. Writing down your thoughts and feelings about the problem. The reason why I heavily advocate for that in my digital wellness practice, where I'm working all the time with people that are struggling with weight loss, they're struggling with obesity, they're struggling with food addiction, they're struggling with emotional eating, they're struggling with stress eating, is because oftentimes we want to trust our memory so much. We want to believe that our minds are going to remember that thought, remember that problem, and it'll get right back to it and solve it. I have yet to see this work. I seriously have yet to see this work. This is why I am a staunch advocate of writing down your thoughts and your feelings about the problem. It doesn't have to be a long soliloquy or epic novel. Just very simply, I'm going to give you the how on this one. A lot of people don't want to give you the how. Draw 3 circles. The first thought that you have and the first feeling that you have about whatever problem you're facing, write that in the first circle. Then do the same thing for the next circle. Then do the same thing for the next circle. Since I specialize in the psychology behind all of these things, here's what's happening with your brain. Forcing your brain to move from idle rumination mode, where it's just turning the problem over and over and looking at it from all angles, but doing nothing, to actually forcing it to start constructing a solution. You see, your brain is trained, if you take advantage of this training, to focus on only one thing at a time. So if you force yourself to write down your thoughts, write down your feelings, and really focus on it, your brain automatically begins to peel back the layers on, all right, they want me to look at the problem here. I've been trying to sidestep it. This is your brain talking. I've been trying to sidestep it for a moment because I've got other things to worry about, like, I don't know, what's for lunch. Okay, I guess I'll start thinking about possible solutions to these 3 little things. So that's what happens when you write down your thoughts and feelings about the problem. Number 2, notice where in your body do you feel the solutions. This is important. If you don't take this approach, if you skip this step, you will forever be thrust into the dark abyss of Groundhog Day, where you repeat the same thing over and over and over again. If you don't do this, you will lull yourself into a false sense of security that just by writing down your thoughts and feelings about the problem, that you're actually making progress, when nothing is further from the truth. This is where you begin to uncork your values and belief systems, when you begin to notice in your body where you feel solutions. Very often, people misunderstand the mind body connection. And it is scientifically proven that this does exist. There's no way of getting around it, guys. So why not become an expert in your mind and your body connection? You see, and you'll hear me often say this, your mind speaks in words, your body speaks in sensations. It's up to you to be able to be in tune constantly with how this feels. Also, something that I love to share with my clients in my digital wellness practice when they're especially hitting a roadblock with weight loss is a body chart that I like to share with them. Do they feel these solutions as they're mulled over, as you write them down and think about implementing them? The where and the strength of the sensation. Does it feel like a vibration? Does it feel like a press? Does it feel like an ache? Does it feel like a sharp pain? Does it feel like, what does it feel like, and where is it? There's something in psychology that talks about energy mapping and where emotions are trapped and stored in the body. If you don't know what that pain, ache, tickle, tingle, pressing, vibration, feeling feels like, where it's coming from, and you don't know how to interpret it, then it's kind of like getting a map, a road map, and you don't know how to read a map. So you're getting these dings, you're getting these lovely landmarks that you see on the map, but you don't even know that they're landmarks. You don't even know they're rest stops because you didn't learn how to read the map. And that's oftentimes what happens with our bodies. We are unaware and have not been given the tools to read our body's signals. But I help you with that. And it's so joyous because now, when you become in tune, when you become aware of not only your mind and what it's trying to whisper to you, but your body too, then from there, you can construct a plan, which dovetails me into more detail on our third topic: make a list of possible solutions. Now, I want to also give you a quick disclaimer on that as well. It's about more than making a list of solutions where you're holding yourself back and you're throttling your enthusiasm here with the how. How will I make this work? How will I implement this solution? Chuck that, throw it away, move it away. Don't even let that thought pop up. Just tell it to cancel. Tell it to go sit down in a corner in the back seat somewhere of your car as you're driving towards your destination. Don't worry about the how. Don't even think about the how. When you start thinking about the how each brick will be laid and placed and all the possible tripping ups and bumps on the road, this is what makes your brain choke. This is where creativity goes to die. Make a list of possible solutions. Once again, all you'll need really is a sheet of paper, a pen, and draw 3 circles, 3 bubbles. Uninhibited with guilt, uninhibited with shame, uninhibited with your responsibilities of being a grown-up in this world, and just write a list of what those solutions would actually look like. That's all. And then, fourth, choose. Choose a solution and take action. Just pick it. You see, what you want when you take this approach is the data stream that it will give you when you take this approach. That's why this is so important. There's no way you could get this wrong. Not really, because the only thing that's wrong is taking no action whatsoever, to postpone it, to lull yourself, and I've done this, lull yourself into research mode, the very sexy allure of research mode that yes, 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 these solutions look great. I'm going to research it. I'm going to get some more information, some more information, some more information. Before you know it, it's 2024 and you still haven't made any traction. Don't be that person. You've been that person enough. It's time to just choose a solution and take action. That's all you have to do. And then take advantage of the information rich data stream that results from those actions, which finally moves me into my fifth point as we flesh this out a bit. Evaluate the results of your solution and pivot, pivot, pivot. Pivot some more. Pivot a little bit. Pivot 1 degree. Pivot 5 degrees. Pivot 50%. You'll never know how much of a nudge or pivot or direct change, if any, is needed at all until you do it, not try. Notice I didn't say try. I said do it. Just pull the trigger and do it. And this is how you go about fixing your life and really being the architect of your life and building a life that you can get excited about as you build it brick by brick by brick without anyone stopping you. Now, about that anyone or anything, you will have people with the very best of intentions, or at least I like to believe they have the very best of intentions, that will try to stop you, that will try to lull you into what they deem as a false sense of security. They will express elation when you decide to take a step back to do and implement a solution that they feel comfortable with. Remember though, it's a trap. It's a trap. Pick what works for your life. The reason why someone else may have tried the very thing that right now you're thinking about doing, but they failed, is because maybe it wasn't their gift. Maybe it just wasn't their time. But for you, you come with a unique set and skill set. You come with your own set of experiences. You come with your own set of characteristics. You come with your own drive. You come with your own insight. You come with your own grace. Execute and evaluate and pivot. That's your mantra. Execute, evaluate, and pivot. And do so in full expectation that you will succeed. This will transform your entire life when you take it from this approach. Watch how your life transforms. No more imagining, no more hoping, no more wishing. It doesn't matter if it's a health goal, a wellness goal, a productivity goal, a job change. Oftentimes in my digital wellness practice, we don't even talk about weight loss or calorie counting or anything, because the reality is, and I have yet to see it happen, but so far we've been going 10 for 10. That was never what it was about in the first place. What people need when they're trying to get healthier, what people need when they put their foot, their toe, their finger on the path to wellness, is someone that knows how to give them solutions that they can take action on. And these solutions often are resting in their work. These solutions are often resting in something with a value and a belief system that's been stopping them, and they don't even know it's stopping them. It's just a blind spot that they can't see. They need concrete solutions backed up with science, backed up with psychology, backed up with unwavering devotion, loyalty, love, and attention, and being judgment free so you can be vulnerable, so you can get to the solution faster. And that is something that is my pride and ever loving joy in my wellness practice. It is so very much fun. I enjoy it because this is how we get to our solutions. This is how we get to true, if you want to call it nirvana, then call it nirvana. Okay? All right, guys. So this is it. You guys have less than 2 weeks before the new year is over. So let's make this count, all right? For those of you that finally have realized you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, you're realizing that you need more support than what you've had in the past, feel free to reach out to me. You can send me a direct message at our corporate number at 312-601-8510. And what we offer are customized wellness solutions for people that have been struggling with getting healthier. They've been struggling with weight loss, and they're realizing now that what they've done in the past, it's not working. They want support. They want that one-on-one support. They're sick and tired of being sick and tired. And they want someone that can create solutions and get them from where they stand now to where they want to be much faster. And they want to feel free to be open and authentic and vulnerable so that way they can get to the solutions that they know they deserve. They want to build a life that they can open their eyes in the morning and be excited about because they know they have what they need in order to accomplish it. If that sounds like you, or someone that you know, or someone that you yearn for this to be their life, then feel free to reach out to us at our digital wellness practice. We can be found on edibleaddiction.com. My name is Dr. Kirsten Grant. I am the host of the Dr. Grant Show, and I am on Tuesday mornings. Much love to you. Bye-bye.